Welcome back to Studio 701. Many kids love opening their presents at Christmas time, but how long does that excitement last?
Well, in some cases, it lasts forever. All three moms from our parent panel talk with us about what they got their boys and their favorite gift moments from childhood.
I think I was 7 and I'd got the Barbie 57 Chevy that was like teal and pink, and I loved that car, and that just forever will stick out in my mind as like, that was the best thing.
That's awesome. How about you, April?
I'm hopping on the Barbie train, and it was the Barbie Dream House. And it was, I remember like walking in on Christmas Eve and seeing this ginormous box, and it was, the wrapping paper was Alvin and the Chipmunks. And I just remember being like, what is this? And it was a Barbie Dream House. And my dad and mom stayed up until like 3 a.m. putting it up that year. And I love it. Like, my mom and dad still have it. And I just look at it and I'm immediately filled with nostalgia. So yeah, Barbie Dream House, 1990 something.
Because mine is a Barbie mansion too. Yeah, like I remember waking up and my sister and I going into the living room, and there was a Barbie mansion all set up and put together and ready for us. And I just had one of my friends who has a little girl who, she was talking about the Barbie cat, like the new Barbie mansion, right? And it's got like a pool and a slide. And she was trying to show her daughter the one that like somebody handmade for her, and it just wasn't good enough because there wasn't a slide. And so she's like, I just can't fathom spending this amount on a plastic piece of junk. But her daughter wanted nothing to do with the hand one. And I was like, well, I hate to tell you, but it was one of my highlights of my childhood, was waking up to that on Christmas.
Yes.
You know, and then I feel like I'm always thinking, oh, I want to create something like that for my kids. How did it go with the gift giving? Was there one gift that your kids were really, really excited about?
My husband gave Landry a pocket knife. So that has been like, he's got it in his jean pocket. My youngest son would have been happy with like just the stocking. He just turned 3, so I think he was a little overwhelmed when I kept on like shoving gifts to him, because Landry's like ripped through everything, you know, in like 15 minutes or whatever. And Jensen's like trying to open up every tiny little package that he's gotten and just like loving it. He's like, oh, look at this. It's a new toothbrush, you know, in my stocking or whatever, like super excited. I'm like, he would have been completely happy with just stocking items.
Dinosaurs were a big hit in our house this year. But I would definitely say the highlight was Santa Claus brought a holiday train, a Mickey Mouse holiday train. And so that's, I mean, I think it's cool. Like, you might catch me playing with it. But yeah, that's been the highlight. The Mickey Mouse holiday train, or Holiday Express, I think is the correct term, it's just been going nonstop since Christmas Day morning.
You want to tell them what your favorite was? What was it?
Bumblebee.
A Bumblebee Transformer. So who did you get it from?
Grandma Deb.
Yeah. Preston's was a Lego set, a burger cart Lego set. We did a lot of Legos over Christmas.
Yes.
Yes, Legos, those are always a hit. And that just shows how memorable those gifts can be. Mariah talking about when she was 7, getting that Barbie 57 Chevy.
Yeah.
I just love that. It was teal and pink. Sarah got the Barbie mansion, and then April got the Barbie dream house. Take a look at this. It's still at her parents' house.
No way.
And she said when she sees it, she still has that great feeling of nostalgia and just happiness. And I'm like, yes, because I am right there with them. I got a Barbie house too, and I still think of it my favorite gift.
That's fantastic.
And a Barbie limo, by the way. I was spoiled. Well, anyway, a good New Year's resolution might have to do with your health.
We talked